everything that I have been loving at the moment. I have a very, very long list. So go grab something to eat, something to drink. We're gonna be here for a while. First thing I'm actually wearing, I'm wearing a loungewear set to film today. Very comfortable, but if you guys have been seeing my vlogs, you would see that this is all I've been wearing. I have 3 colors. I went up a size in the other 2 colors and I got my regular size for this one. And even though the top fits me a little better for this one, it's like a little more fitted, the pants are shorter for some reason. Even though it's a 31-inch inseam, I did get the longer inseam. I think they also have a 29-inch inseam. So keep that in mind. I would size up, and then what I would do is just wash it and dry it. And then it's gonna shrink a little bit, but the length of the inseam is still gonna stay a little longer. It might shrink a tiny bit, but it's still gonna be longer, like your true size. All depends on the fit that you like. I like my pants to be very wide, loose, like not really loose on the waist, but like loose everywhere else. I don't like it to like hug my thighs or anything. And I love them to be long, like touching the floor long. I also got new pajamas from Cozy Earth. Like 95% of my pajamas are from Cozy Earth. I do have a discount code for you guys. I believe it's like 40% off. They're the smoothest, butteriest pajamas ever. They're so comfortable. One of the best like homeware and just like bedding and towel companies that I've tried. They're so good. The quality is amazing. I want to get all of my towels Cozy Earth. I recently threw out a bunch of like more inexpensive towels and sheets when I cleaned out my linen closet. I vlogged all of that in my last vlog if you guys want to see that. And I just told myself, I'm like, I'm never going to cheap out on sheets or on towels ever again. They just do not last. And it's something that you're washing so often that you're going to get your money's worth, you know? Like, it's better to invest than to get something cheaper and then you're gonna have to replace it so much. Like, the cost per use is gonna go down significantly. I got these clips from Amazon and I've been using them every single day. Like, if you know me, you know how often I put my hair up or like just kind of like pick my hair out of my face. I can't stand it. I'm trying to let my hair grow. It's like the longest it's been in a while, but it's so hot here that I can't do it. I simply can't do it. So I was looking for like dainty little clips that still pick up my hair. Got them on Amazon. I got the bigger ones, which look like this. They come in, I think, packs of 4, and I will put the exact packs that I got down below, like the colors, because they have a bunch of different colors. And this is the smaller one. I mostly use this one like when I pick up half of my hair, which I do very often. And I love it. This is just like an ivory cream color, but I love this green. I also have this one in like an opaque green. This is also like one of my favorite things this month, this like lime olive mix color. It's like a lighter olive color. I've been loving it since like the summer, but for the fall and winter, I think Totem has a crew neck that kind of like inspired my entire fall wardrobe. It is just this beautiful, like, it's in between a lime and an olive color. It's not necessarily as like bright as a lime and it's not as dark as an olive. It's like somewhere in between. Need it. Like from head to toe, everything, accessories, shoes, like I need everything in that color. Like, it's just so good. But I've really been loving just little accessories in that color. So this is kind of it. The other one, like this one that I have, is the true color, which I'll show you guys in the close-ups. I've been wearing that one. I don't know, it's probably in my bag, in like a bag somewhere. I've been wearing it so much. I got these guys. If you saw my last white sneakers, you would know it was time for me to switch them out. They were like, the glue was coming undone, the inside of the sole was like all messed up. They did last me forever, and when I tell you that I wear my white sneakers, I am not kidding. I wear them like crazy. So needed a new pair, finally got some Solomons, and now I need every color. I don't need anything, actually. Want several colors, but they're so good. I think I'm gonna get Roger a pair because every time he sees them, he like compliments them, and when he does that, it's because he wants something, but he just doesn't buy anything for himself. So that's where I come in. These gold, like metallic sandals, I recently talked about how much I'm loving just metallic flip-flops because I saw them on Deji Studios. They were like styling all of their models with these metallic gold flip-flops, and I just love the look of them. So I found these on Tiki's. I think that's how you pronounce the name of the brand. These are the first Tiki's that I ever buy, and I really like them. These are pretty comfortable. I did size up. They make everything look so much fancier. You could be wearing the simplest outfit ever. You throw these on and they instantly elevate your outfit. Like, they make them look a little fancier, a little bit more interesting. So along with that kind of like lime olive green color, I've been loving everything in that color, but specifically tying like a crew neck in that color around my waist. Totem has like the most beautiful crew neck I've ever seen, but I can't justify. I think it's like $600. I can't justify that. I live in Florida, okay? I live in Miami. It's freaking hot here year round. Like, I don't want to pay that much money for winter clothes. So I've kind of been satisfying my craving for this color with this button down shirt that I got from Quince. I mentioned, I think, in my last favorites video how much I love this shirt. I've been wearing it like crazy, so I've been using that. But I really want like something to throw over my shoulders. You guys know that's like my go-to, a good crew neck that I can throw over my shoulders for the fall and winter, tie it around my waist, or just use it as a regular crew neck, like very versatile pieces like that. I'll let you guys know which one I end up purchasing, but I'm trying to find like the perfect one that's like very versatile and like will work for what I want it for. I got these eyeglasses by Lexxola. They just kind of like, you can be wearing no makeup and they make it look like if you put effort into your face even though you didn't. So it's one of those, like the frame is obviously black, it's bold, but the slimness of it just gives it a more like sophisticated, like elegant, interesting vibe for being an eyeglass. It like motivates me to not have to use contacts every day. Like, I'm okay with having glasses on the whole day if I'm wearing these glasses because I feel like they just look so good. I couldn't say the same for my other like cheaper eyeglasses that I used to have that I only wore at home and never left the house in. They were giving a little like Mrs. Claus vibes, but it's fine. They were cute. They had, you know, they had their moment. But like Sola makes the most beautiful, they also have sunglasses I think, but they make the most beautiful eyeglasses. Like, they have this one in so many different colors. Okay, so I have 3 bags on rotation at the moment. First one is this one by Demlier London. This is their green raffia bag. They also have it in all black and I believe like a tan, like regular raffia, like natural color. All beautiful. They also have a larger version. I think this one only comes in this size, but this is just like mom heaven. This is what the inside looks like. It's just so comfortable. This is probably like the most, like in terms of reaching and like being very accessible, this is the most accessible one. And it is raffia, but it's very like comfortable, you know, like you can like really open it. You can see everything in here. It's the one that I can like organize the best. So love this one. And the color is just, I can't even describe to you what color this is. Online, it looks very olive. In person, it's definitely a lot more like bluish, greenish. Don't own anything in this color, but it surprisingly goes with everything. Next, I have my drippy tote, which is the one that I recently wore, so it is full of stuff. Let me take some stuff off. This is the large drippy tote by Songman. They also have a tan and a green suede version, which is just like chef's kiss. They're so beautiful, very comfortable. They have pockets for your phone. This is just a bag that you can just fit your whole life in. Has 2 straps, one like this and then an adjustable one. I just have it in like the shortest setting on this one. I just carry it like that. So beautiful. Love the cross stitching. It's just Songma, like I love them. I really do love them. Like the quality of this bag is just stunning. And it just feels like a much more expensive bag. Like, it is pricey, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like it's like way more expensive than what it is. Last one, this is my most recent one, but I just had to talk about it because it's just so good. And this is just like perfect for fall and winter, even though I've been wearing it now. Year round, honestly, but this one is by Bob Orr. This is the same brand that I got the yellow bag from that I talked about last month that I also wear like crazy. But this is the one that I recently got. Straps are like dainty. It's just such a like beautifully designed bag. The inside is suede, dark brown, like chocolatey brown suede, and it comes with an attached, or you can detach it, but it comes with this bag. And this is a big bag, okay? Like, I can fit quite a bit in here, like to a point where I don't really have to put anything on the outside of this. Especially if I'm not, I have diapers in here, especially if I'm not taking my son's stuff. Like, all his stuff I can fit in here plus my stuff. And then I still have like this whole huge bag to throw things in. So I also really like how the hardware is silver. I feel like not a lot of, at least I don't own a lot of bags with silver hardware. And it's just such a comfortable, beautiful bag. Again, very simple outfit. You throw this on and it just adds like texture. Moving on to the beauty portion of this video, I have this lip softening balm. This is by Edam, and this is in the color Bishop Glaze. The way that I describe this is you kind of like got a bunch of berries, you crunch them up, and then you put like that kind of like jelly-ish residue on your lips, which is the perfect like description of what I want on my lips at all times. Like I love that look, like a transparent kind of like balmy vibe, nothing too opaque, nothing looking like something that you could just throw on. You don't even have to look at it, like to know that it's gonna look good. So this is one of those, and it's one of those colors that looks very good on deep winters, which I am a deep winter. Like I either switch between mauvey shades because it's like something that works very good with my skin tone, or like baby pink shades. Like those are my two combinations, but baby pink just gives such a youthful, like bright and like well slept appearance that I've just been loving so much lately. So the Stay liquid blush in baby is just like, it's so good. It's what I've been wearing. Can't really see it. The camera kind of washes me out, but in person it just looks so stunning. Stay in general, like I love them so much. This is the nail oil that I've been using. My cuticles could be like Sahara Desert dry, like to a point where it looks concerning. The moment I put this on, it just seeps into my skin, moisturizes everything. Like it looks like I just got a manicure after putting this on. Even though like I haven't done my nails in like literally weeks, it makes them look so good. So love this so much. This is the Nail Honey. I'll link it. I think they're on Amazon now. I got this one on TikTok shop, but I'm pretty sure they're on Amazon. So it's so good. My nails have also grown so much. Like this is 3 weeks growth. I don't know if you can see that. These whitening strips are the ones that I've been using. My teeth are very sensitive. I have done professional whitenings. I've done Crest whitening strips. I've done so many different whitenings, and almost all of them, I think all of them have irritated me and given me like very, very sharp, like zappy, horrible pains. This one doesn't. So if you need like a good beach, pool, just like body glowing sunscreen, this one right here, Kopari Rose Gold Sun Shield SPF 45. So beautiful on the body, and it's just kind of like, it gives like that tanning oil vibe, but it's a sunscreen. This sunstick by Abib is so good, so easy, so convenient, awesome to just have in your purse. It's like a deodorant stick, but it doesn't break me out, doesn't irritate me. I'm pretty sure it's Korean, so just bound to be good, you know. But yeah, the Skin 1004 is my favorite sunscreen. This one is like right up there with it. It's just that this one is kind of just like for no makeup day. Like I wear this one for like no makeup days. I like sprinkling some metal or like stainless steel pieces around my house, kind of like how I have, I mean, this is not stainless steel, but it's kind of like a steel metal vibe mixed with woods and warm tones and just like warmth and vintage pieces and stuff. I'm still working on it in this room, okay? Don't take this room as an example, but I got this little key tray that's kind of like an interesting like organic shape, and I can just tell this is something that's gonna last many years. And I think I got this one on Etsy, but I think they also sell the original brand on Amazon, and it's just a tray. You can put whatever you want in it. I think it's actually meant to be a bowl, but I just got it as like a tray to put our keys in, and I love it. So I've been using this stain remover for my son's clothes to remove like food stains and stuff, but I've also been using it for my clothes, and I think it's such a good stain remover. Probably the best that I've tried, honestly, like for clothes. I've also recently discovered this degreaser, which is the best thing ever for oil stains. I had a bunch of oil stains from the Aquaphor that I use for my son, like for changing him and stuff, and I also use it like as a topical thing when he like scrapes his knee. Like I have Aquaphor up to here. So almost all of my clothes has been stained for like over a year, since when he was a baby. So I was just dying to find a way to get rid of oil stains. And one of you recommended this, and it is just the best thing ever. I have been removing oil stains like a mad woman all over the place, like on my couch, everywhere, on all of my clothes. I've just gone through everything that I haven't worn in forever because it had oil stains everywhere, and it removed it. No problem. super easily, best thing ever. And this is not just for clothes, this is like for everything. It's a degreaser, which is kind of scary, but it works for clothes. And it doesn't like, it hasn't ruined anything, any of my clothes. So I started organizing. I started with my linen closet because it was driving me crazy. You guys can go to my recent vlog to see like the before and afters and the whole process, but I got these linen boxes, which are amazing. Definitely recommend them. The duvet covers I had to put in their own boxes, and then the bed sheet like sets went in their own boxes. So just keep that in mind. You can't put like a duvet cover plus bed sheets all in one box. It's just too much, especially if you have a king. But they're so good. They make everything look so organized. And I got this little label maker, which is, I think it's like a thermal label maker. It's so fast, so easy. I just download the app on my phone and I print everything out. I'm gonna use this throughout my entire house. Like, it is just so fun and like super convenient and fast. You can actually save, you can customize the labels and you save them. Once you get everything how you like it, you can just save it. And then whenever you're gonna make labels for anything else in your house, you can just use the same label that you already created. You just change like the wording or whatever. It looks like a little vintage typewriter or something. I love it. And I also got these little clear dividers, which is great for pretty much any space, especially if you have like cabinets where you want to separate things, or just like shelves, any kind of shelving. I also got these little wood boxes, which I think are meant for like the pantry or something. Very lightweight. I think they have 3 different sizes, and I want to get 2 more for the bottom of my linen closet. Final thing, I've talked about this so many times on my vlogs. If you guys watch my vlogs, you're probably tired of hearing about it, but it is these little clear pencil cases. They open like this. They're dirty because I have so many things in here all the time. But you can open it all the way, which is like already, like I'm sold already, you know. Open it all the way. And I have these like ready to go to put into, I switch my bags out a lot now. And I have one for my son where I put diapers. A diaper fits in here perfectly. My camera fits in here. Like, I fit so many things in here. I did take some stuff out to put into my bag, but this is like nothing compared to like what I usually have in here. My camera, my G7X, which is what I use for pictures sometimes, I always forget to take it. I can fit it perfectly in here. Like, I like to have this ready to go. I have the one for my son with like diapers and cream and everything that I need for him. And then I also have one for myself ready to go. And if I'm not going to use this, I also just open it up and pick things out of here. So it's just such a convenient thing to have. And if you don't need it for that, then obviously just like a pencil case. All right, I think I covered everything for the month. I will see you with one of these videos again next month or so. I always wait like 2 months, but I'll try to make it shorter so it's not so many things. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video.